Hello everyone, welcome to our stream. Today we are going to play some rapid games and I will be explaining out the moves and that is how we will be playing the games. So this is game 1. I am playing against Carlos Wert and I will open the game with pawn e4. He plays e5, so now knight f3 is the way. He goes for the Petrov defense. I generally like to play d4 in the Petrov. He captures, so I can push this pawn to attack him. He goes here. Now I can capture this, attacking him, or I can also go here. This is also one of the line, but I do not remember it exactly. Queen here. Let me go with queen here. We will move the queen again if needed. The knight must move, or maybe he can do this, followed by this. That way it is getting pinned. Sorry, that is what he can do. Let's see. So this is my Petrov defense, this Chinese attack. Now he's out of prep. I think he had thought this or even this capture, but that those are not the moves that I'm playing. I'm playing queen e2. Let's see what is he going to respond with. He needs to protect this thing. How is he protecting this e4 knight? And for now, we have surprised our opponent. So this much is the primary thing of the opening. If you can do this much in the opening, then you are having a great time in the opening at least. With this move, I have not taken this, and he's thinking. Let him think. Or is he like on our stream, watching our stream? Maybe, because that's also possible. If he checks my profile, there will be my stream zone. Okay, bro is 9884 games. Okay, he played something. He goes here. Now I can capture this. I can also go b4. I don't want to think too much. You know that. I'm simply going to capture this with my knight. Yes, I'm blocking my bishop. I will move my bishop somewhere. And now I'm capturing this. He captures. He opens up this thing, whatever it is. I can go here. I can think about this. What should I do exactly? This I'm also attacking this, but he can simply defend. And maybe that is better for him. No problem. I think this is not a bad move. At some point, we'll go here and followed by this castling. Let's see what can we do. For now, yes, I am about 1 minute up in terms of time, so I'll be using everything that I have. Everything is the resource here in the game of chess. Even clock is a resource. So I will try to be resourceful. I will try my best. My idea will be to maybe play bishop d2 followed by long castle and then bishop somewhere. So those are few moves that can be played. For now, I'm up. Okay, he makes a move. I can't go here now, so I'm going here. I don't know if I can go there or not. Okay, he makes a move. I do not understand exactly what he wants to do, but I think he is also trying to castle in long direction. But what's the issue with this? I mean, I can attack you, no? Simple, and this will help me to fianchetto my bishop on this long diagonal because my queen is covering this square. He wants to trade. I don't know. I don't want. Can I attack him like this? Or should I just go here? I mean, what should I say? I mean, go here? Which is best move? It's really tough to understand what is better here. I think for me, pushing pawn is not bad here because my king is not that vulnerable. So I'm pushing my pawn. I want to castle for sure at some point of time. This square is defended correctly. If he brings the queen here, there more, I will just push, and I will ask him what he wants with these things. But for now, everything looks quite good. Right now, he's going here. I can't do this. I can't do this. What can I do? I would like to go here at some point, but what do I want? More than that? I want to castle. Let's go castling. My rook is also open, and there will be a fork at some point of time. So we will try our best to use that as well. Okay, let me go. Yes, here first of all. Bishop here, my hope can be stopped. Yes, but he goes here. Oh no, I'm getting cooked. Or am I? Somehow I forget about this thing. I'm a little bit worried, honestly. I messed up there. Indeed, I messed up. Why did I not play this or that? Okay, so he wants to capture me. What can I do? I can't go here, can't go here, can't go there. I have very few options. Let's go here. If he captures me, I have no choice but to capture back with a knight, maybe. I have lost a piece. I don't know what was wrong with me. Hello, Surya. King takes doesn't look that great. I'm going with my knight here. Let's see. A move like pawn b4 is also possible at some point if I'm really desperate of playing some things. He wants to attack this, he wants to attack that. All of them looks logical. But first of all, let me grab this and then I will think what not to do and what to do. Rook takes here. Amazing. Can I take like this? I don't know. I can do this for sure. Which will force him go here and then I have this, which is to to be done at first. I actually I want to go here at some point. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? See, I wanted to go here to try and put pressure, I mean, some amount of pressure on this square. Let me go here first of all. But that's not needed because he will sack the rook. I have to capture this way. No, I made error. I made error. I made an error. This was a way or this was a way. I can't understand how I'm making this mistake. But okay, for now he might be thinking for a while. So I have lost one piece, let's say. I made some mistakes. 10 and 430. 10 to 430 was our score as well. I mean, not 10 to 430, 930 to 4 actually. हेलो प्रजू ये कौन सा लैंग्वेज लिख रहे हो भाई? My rook will not get activated that easily. Where is checkmate? Yes, I was talking about this same thing exactly. Let me go here next. There are so many problems with this. I can try my best, but he wants to go here, I guess. Uh, Let me go here then. Do I even care about it? I must defend. Interesting. Well, this is way interesting than I thought. Now I'm winning again. What did he do? Now I am having equal amount of pieces to him. Also with this much good thing. He should not have done this and then I would have to struggle for a while. Now he has given me back the game. He is trying to attack here, but that's not going to help him. I'm trying my best to go here. I'm threatening a double check, winning a queen, or maybe more than that. He's giving me check at first. Well, that makes some sense. Uh, I have to go here, no choice. A double check is very dangerous. When double check is given, you just need to worry and worry. You can't do anything else. That will be a check, but first of all, this should be a check as well. I think he is cooked. Trust me, he is cooked. I'm winning this. Those are some South Indian languages because they are round and round and round. By geography, we can understand that. Hello, hello everyone. Those are watching us here. Welcome. Kannada. Okay, okay, okay. So first thing, I can think about going here, but there are double checks. So double check is more powerful. This way, I can give a double check, right? Also, my queen can participate. What's the better way? Check. I don't know. I don't know what will he do then. I think this should be a better move than anything else because I have discovery. I have another discovery. So disco and disco, only disco. Sometimes one discovery check is just not enough. You need to set up another discovery check, and that is what I'm trying to do here. This way, I'm also threatening this as a check. Let's see, Malayalam, maybe Tamil. I don't know. I mean, check in Google Translate. You will be able to. I mean, you will be able to know. Okay, okay, okay. So I think I have this square. I think I have this square. I like this square more because it is giving some diagonal check, and maybe my queen can appear here randomly out of somewhere. He goes there. Okay. I also go this way. I can also bring this queen here, and this looks more better to bring the queen here, and maybe there will be some discovery to the king, and then I will win the queen. Doing all of this, it will take some big amount of time, and that will really be tough for him then. I want to go here, but there is a piece up, so I have to go here by force. Again, everything looks defended, so what can I do? I can go here, which is weird, but a way in which I can think about something. This will allow him to have one of the square. That's also one of the main problem. What can I think? What is wrong with this? Yes, I want to go here. I'm having a minute and 55. He is having a minute and 34. Sometimes good moves takes time. My knight here and my queen here is one of the idea. Hello, Ayus. Okay, Surya, have a good time. Let's see. Today I will be trying to play some amazing game. He goes bishop here. I don't understand what he wants. Uh, I will simply go here. I'm threatening a mate in one. So, brother, be careful. He's having very little time. I could have threatened threatened to force a trade, but let's keep queen on the board because he's the one who is having low amount of time. He's the one whose king is in some trouble. So why don't we? So if I go here, followed by here, followed by there, let's first give a check. Forget everything else. I want to have access to this square. So first of all, let's go here. Mm. Next time I'm trying to go here. This is possible, but I think I'm just going somewhere. Mhm. Yes, sir. What next? That's mate anyway. Whatever you do doesn't really matter. Let's see. It was a free thing. Completely free. Something that was completely free. What am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Array, yaar. What is wrong with my brain? The only way to lose is the way I lose. There was only one way to lose in that position. I somehow find that. How to win from here? How to win from here? Where is win from here? Anyway, I don't think anybody is defending it correctly. So I've given him a pawn. I will try to play around this. Hello, hello, Mox bro. Welcome to stream. There was only one way to win, I mean, lose that position and found that way. Somehow I need to start trusting myself. But if there is a one way to lose, I will find that way. Let me block this. Somehow that's the fact. Rook takes, bishop takes, knight takes. No, nothing takes. Let me put an attacker here. Let me go here next. Arena. If there are 5, 6 people, then we can do. Are you guys ready? Like, if you want arena, then we can do. But generally, no. But yeah, if there are enough people for arena, then we can. Our opponent is Yamisi from Belgium. Let's see. He's having some trouble. Arena, na. Sasta candidates. Yes. We'll try to win this pawn. And just in order to win this pawn, our opponent will be in so much of trouble. Sometimes it happens. Like one of in tournament also, one game I had done that like that. I had lost one pawn by mistake in the opening, and later I played around it, and I got what I needed. I'm getting a tempo. He could have pinned me somehow, but he did not do that. He goes there. That makes some sense. I mean, that has some sense. I develop another knight. Well, if he captures this, then I think I have check. But right now, he's not doing all of that. Right now, what we want, what do I want? I want this first of all. Forget everything else. These two pieces needs to get defended. Especially this bishop needs to join somewhere in a correct manner. There should be some tactic. Why tactic? Why tactic? Why tactic? My brain is not braining. अरे इतना पीस भे होकर भी कोई भी टैक्टिक नहीं है क्या? How is that possible? Do you see how many pieces are there? Ah, अरे यार. Okay, let me do this first. There is one tactic which is against me. What the hell? Tactic hai, yeah, this is against me. And this way I'm losing my queen. Oh, thanks God. I did not lose any of my queen. I did not lose any of my queen. Thanks God. Let's eliminate this bishop first. It was better to eliminate this knight at first. I'm making some wrong choice in this time travel. I don't know what is wrong. I mean, not in there is no time travel, but still I'm making some wrong choice. This knight capture was better, but with this knight actually, this was the best move. Come on, why am I making mistakes? I had got almost to a good position here. Bye. Now I'm better. Oh, what? Nice. What is this? Let me go there then. I have lost this, I think. Hey, does he want a draw seriously? I go back, I don't care. I believe I have messed up this position, so I'm okay with even a draw is okay for me. He's still better, come on. I messed up this position, really. There was a lot to demand, I mean, look from, to get from here. Why? I have a horse. I will try my best with this horse. to win this position. Let's see what we get. For now, yeah, I can weep that I have played so terrible game. लात मारता है जोर से. Let's see. So for now, he's taking so long just to make a single move, and that is very something to be happy about. Yeah, let him take some time. He is 2-1 up, so he can be 2 minutes down. But once he becomes more down in terms of material, I can try to be active. Okay, that's a nice little move. Here, general idea will be to capture this. So I have one choice, I have another choice. I have few choice. I can't go here, I can go here, but that's just bad move. One move is this. I don't want to do that, but I want to do this and play this game be down upon. That if without a knight, I mean knight and bishop. यार. So I mean, I will be playing a rook endgame or queen endgame with some material down. Let's go. Let's not hope too much from this position. भाई 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 कुछ भी. आ जाओ सब कुछ ट्रेड कर लेते हैं. ओह. नो वे. व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विथ माय ब्रेन. What's wrong with my brain? Why do I fall into these things time and again? Bishop here, knight here, maybe. That's one of the line. I really need to be extra careful here. Looks like he wants something else. Attacking this. No idea what he's trying to do. I'm putting tons of pressure here on him. Once he starts feeling that pressure, then he will fall. So that's one thing which I can think about. Other, there isn't much. Okay. Is that what you want? Seriously? I don't understand something here. For a while, let's say I'm going here. I mean, don't show some queen sacrifice out of nowhere to me. That's a request. Oh, bishop sacrifice is on here by him. Why am I missing a symbol tactic? But I will capture it and I will ask him what he wants. Because he needs to answer that. I will attack you. Hello, brother. I'm not letting you survive that easily. Hello, Biku bhai. Chai now chhodego. I will be giving Dipendra. 1 minute versus 2 minutes. I have to be very quick here. As much pressure I can put on him, it would be better. Because time is also a resource there. He has 48 seconds to hold. I'm having 2 minutes and 13 seconds. He goes for a check. Not bad. Pawn block. What's the big issue? That's a free kid. Now he's giving me, I mean, a problem. Which should I select? Arey yaar. So check. He goes here. I don't know. It's free kid, so I'm taking it. Okay. Hope I will survive. 29 seconds to survive. That's not a big problem because first of all I have a check just to pass some time, followed by this, and then I think I have this now. Controlling as much as possible, threatening a mate in two. I don't know how many moves that you just checkmate in. Knight here. That's a check, winning the queen this way or that. He gives up the queen. I would like to take fall. He decides to resign. Okay. Wanna play? No, bro. I just want to play some random people here. We're able to win this within 39 moves. He made some error around this when there was so much of pieces. I would like to see like what were the tactics missed in both of the games. Game one, I lost very terribly. There was only one way to lose, and I found that somehow. Game two was good enough. Here, followed by here. Sometimes the position has only one way to lose, and you somehow find that. That's the case with me. I was completely winning, and there was no way to lose except one, and I found that. I am random. No, you are not. Let's go drink some water. Carlos Ward from Cuba. Okay. Yeah, Messi from Belgium. Nightbot is not a moderator here, so yeah, you can do whatever you want. Nightbot is not going to ban you. Oh wow. Here in this game, we are playing some Petrov. I played Queen E2 and my opponent thought for some time. It's not that bad move because it is zero point 0.1, so so you can think about this move as well. Sometimes you can play. And finally, we are in this position where I am a little bit better. And I don't know what he was doing here. I should have captured according to Inzin. And after castling both on the long side, that was a mistake from my side. And he's correctly punished that. I somehow forgot that thing. I should have gone here first, followed by this, followed by that, and then that maybe. Or maybe followed by this. And then from here, I was able to capture this. He makes another mistake, and that was a mistake. Okay. I was unable to see whole line. That was my problem here. Oh, nice. I don't know what this is. Oh, God, what is this? Okay, enough. I don't want to think. And he sacrifices the rook, which is the best move. And then we went this way. Now he blunders. I was able to capture, and there we go. Check, king here, here, here. And then I wanted to play this for a while. And here I don't know what happened to me. He blunders this. I was able to do this, and I forgot somehow what is the way to win here. I brought it back, and here I was. Oh no, that's mate in two. I missed that idea. Okay, I think I was trying to flag him, and here I blundered the back rank. This was the only way to lose, and I found that. Next game I have played with 82% accuracy. And here I played a gambit here. Let's play in arena, yeah, if you want to play. We'll be creating an arena. How many of you are here? Here I give up one pawn from the opening. No, not 960, normal chess. Hello, anime boy. So I have given up one pawn from the opening here just to play some crazy things against him. Here he was unable to understand like what to do, what not to do. And yes, this was a mistake from my side. I should have gone with this idea first. Let's go next. Here, he goes for this. And here I should not capture this. Instead, I should capture this. I realized it just by after capturing it. Anyway, here he was completely better. And then the game continues. Here he blunders a draw. I get back, which is a mistake. I should first get here, threatening a backrank checkmate so that this never moves. He goes for a check. I went here, and then he tries to sacrifice. I capture this with a king. He captures here, and then I go here. It's completely drawish. I don't know how it is draw even. He goes for a check. I pushed here, and then he blunders the rook. I took it, get back, and then game continues. So yeah, the game that I was winning, I lost it. The game I was losing, I won it. That's life. How many of you are here for arena? Six of you are watching. So let's create an arena for, I mean, which will start after 10 minutes. Club arena name, 10 or 15 minutes maybe. Arena name, what is the name? Sasta candidates. We'll also be having like 8 players, not a lot. When to start? 9:32. 32, 32, 32, 42, 47, 44. Let's say make it 44. Let's create. The link will be no, not 960, but 960 is just weird. So yeah, I have sent a message. I will pin it. Where is the message? Array yaar, where is the message? Can you review my game? My name is BSB Sui. Today we are not doing the game review stream, bro. Let me join the arena and I will start a rapid game. So all of you those who are interested to play, let's join the arena. Our opponent is Varguel. E4, let's play E5. And knight for the knight. Bishop for the bishop. And we are in the Juco piano of Italian. And now we go knight. If he plays main line, we capture, but he's playing the slow line. So we also play D6. He castles, and that is a mistake. We go this way, pinning this. I can also go here, or I can also go here. Oh, interesting. That should not be the move. I will go here, I say. I think maybe this is useless. I should have gone bishop b6. Knight here. Maybe he now wants to reroute it into this square. That looks logical. I would like to castle now, long. He wants to kick me out. Let's go here. He's trying to trap me. Good job. Let's go here. Oh, I wasn't taking him seriously somehow. This person is really finding some good ideas. Okay, my knight here. He's playing great. Wow. Let's see. Let me deal with him on this side first, center first. I can think about capturing here. This knight has a job to get sacrificed there. Now that job is not going to get fulfilled. Anyway, the knight appears there. Wow, interesting. I think he will go here. He's really going here, there. Let me first go here. This position is really nice. Queen goes there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hi. What is going on? Let me eliminate this first. Attack the queen second. That's a nice move. Wow. How is he finding this resource? How is he finding this resource? How is he finding this resource? Let me find another resource for myself. So I'm attacking you. And yeah, I know my king is going to get killed in the center. Hello, Twinly. Whatever puzzle there is, like you have some good puzzle or just normal puzzle you want me to try. If you have some interesting puzzle, then you can send challenge. I mean, send that puzzle. FEN. Let's see. We are having an arena, and that starts. Me and Ayus are only here in this arena right now. Okay, so this is going to get captured like this. This is way crazy, guys. I'm literally playing with a fire here. I think this should generally go here in order to attack this. No way. What am I doing here? So I am a little bit up in terms of material. I don't know how much. I will count it later when everything settles down. Queen takes, not a bad. I mean not a big problem. Let me take here. This is defended. This is not defended. We will think about it. Oh wow, that's a serious problem. But I have knight, so no problem. I really have to think here what I should be doing because some move like this will lead him to play. I mean, him playing this, and then I have no ways to do anything. For those reasons, I think it's just better to develop a horse and try to attack him. At some point, I also need to get this kid into the game. A move like this is not a big problem. I think I can handle that much. My king is a little bit safe. I am 2 points up. A custom puzzle. Okay, send challenge. Ajani notification आया ना bro. You can turn it on like by all notific click there all notification do that turn it on. You are also like a followed on Twitch, so you must be getting notification from both direction, like also on YouTube, also on Twitch. Oh, what? This person captures this? Seriously? And I could never imagine that. Yeah, I could never imagine that. How can he capture this? Oh, now I think I can capture Rook there, Queen here. Those should be few moves. But yeah, if you capture it, now you need to deal with it. One way was to capture this, but I think that is not going to be possible here. Hmm. I'll let him capture this. I don't really mind. What is better than that? Okay, I'm going here, playing with fire. This is not suggested or not. Don't try this at home. The arena is cancelled because not many people joined it. So let's leave it. RDE8. Yeah, I was thinking about this RDE8 idea. And then this or that. I mean, if he captures this, then this. Okay, and here this person just captures this very simply. No, I mean, in a way that he has no problem with anything here. I want to capture this actually, but the problem is once if I do that. Okay, my queen is inactive. There will always be a mating threat here. I have to play with so much of alertness. He brings his kid here. Why? That's my question. Why? Brother, why? Why is your horse here? If I go here, there will be this. It's not like a forced queen trade, but something terrible. At some point, he will also be having this. This is just not possible because of that. Okay. This is possible, right? Right, 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 right. Let's go. One of the rook joins here. One of the rook joins here. One idea is also this. At some point when queen moves. How to copy the PZN of your puzzle? I mean, FEN of your puzzle. I'm unable to copy that. Okay, I will use something later to copy it. He plays a move which attacks my queue. His next move is going to be this, no doubt. I can think about trading queens because I'm already two pawn up in terms of material. And not only two pawn up, but also exchange up. That's more better to say. Exchange up. Actually, I don't have to think here. It's better just to connect this in this way because he is forced to capture. Let's go. We are an exchange up. Finally, into going into this endgame. What's more important, being an exchange up? Next, I'll be going here at some point. Knight goes there. I go here. I'm also attacking this, but I have more than that. He has to coordinate everything in order to deliver me any mate in general. So for that reason, I need to make sure that everything is not getting coordinated. Here I can easily go here. He tries to attack me. I try to attack him. This horse needs to move. He goes there. I need to make my knight move somewhere. I think I will go here. Threatening triple triple fork. Or maybe this. If captures, I mean, with anything, we can simply eliminate. This is also a fork. And anything that helps me trade is okay. This knight is on rim. Knight on rim is dim. Let's see. Next, I go here. The horse has this, that, and that square to go. 56 seconds. Okay. Let's just say I go here. What's the big issue? Trying to be on simple open file. His king is very safe, and that's the big issue. Hello to the whatever that is. Let's go. There's no choice. You must address this. Side by side is better because it will take 3 moves to attack. Again, side by side is better because it takes a long time to attack. Takes if then takes attack followed by this, and this is just unstoppable. Attack 33 seconds. So much more. Just attack. Attack. Thanks. Let me go here. Followed by this. Next here. Yes. Yes. अरे यार 13 point few seconds. This is easy. I mean, with two queens. So, what am I trying even? Let's go. Game review. It really requires tons of focus sometimes. Hello, Twinil, are you here? How to pronounce your name even? The person. If you are here, I will solve the puzzle. Are you here? Heavy clapping. Let's say 77 moves. That's too much. In 10-minute games, 70 move plus moves are actually too much. Every game, I mean, does not go up to this. Wanna play? Hurry. No, bro. I want to play a little random today. 83 and 76. Okay. White was winning here. Wow. And at some point, I have blundered. What was that? This I went into very terrible. Yeah, here I was feeling afraid. Completely winning, and then that is a bad move. That's a blunder. I should start with this. Okay. Here I captured. There I go. There I go. Oh, wow. And then wants me to go with this move. That's a blunder, really. I did not see the idea then. And then some simply says go with this. And when he captures, then maybe go here. This way I'm better. Yeah, I'm a pawn up. But what was wrong with queen h4? I thought like this is pinned, so I can capture here. He finds the idea. Okay. I take that. He takes that. Okay. With the rook, it was better. Yeah. Why did he not take that way? I really was surprised when he took back with the queen. Bishop here. Now I am better. That's a mistake. And I did not play the right way. Again, Indian wants me to save that pawn for some reason. No way. There are tons of mistakes. Queen takes is best. Knight here is a mistake. Queen here is not the best. That's a mistake. That's the great move. And here I am better. Wow. What is this? It's way more wild than I ever thought. Here I was playing perfect. That's not the best, but no problem. And here I started to make some error. When this happened, then I was playing correct. Then after that, here I could have pushed a little bit faster. And here I don't know what happened to me. I captured one. I went with a check. I don't know what happened if I wanted everything to be here. I sacrificed and then I thought it's better just to get two queens and maybe do some ladder thing. And I was able to do that. Otherwise, had this queen been traded, it would be very difficult to checkmate him with that much low time because the internet is bad, and when you hover, you lose 1 second. Okay, I am going to get the PGN. Don't worry, I have my hacker level of tools. Uh, Let me get this. Copy this link. Control T, Control V. No, not here. Control V. अरे यार, what is that? I got other message copied. Play on को message copy हुआ है, चलो. Control V, enter. Uh, it's white to move, right? Set a position. How to like not look at the engine? That will be very tough for me. I will try to forget that. I mean, there is engine. Okay, how to turn off the engine? How to? Okay, let's do something like that with the hand. Load position. Okay, there is one winning move. Other are not the winning move. According to the engine, that is what I saw. That was like one was white, other was black. So in one sequence, white is going to win. So during puzzle, I generally like to look at what each pieces are doing. So king is safe. First thing, my bishop pawn is not doing anything a lot. Bishop is looking on this diagonal. Knight is also covering that square. Knight is forking this two. Let's just say, but there is bishop, so that's not a fork. My queen is here. Rook is here. Both of them are looking here. Queen can deliver a check. Rook can sacrifice itself. Okay. So what should the game start with? I mean, the puzzle should start with. So the rook is covering this. So if I'm giving a check here, bishop blocks, takes, queen takes, another check, bishop blocks, check, bishop blocks. It's one of the line, but none of them are going to help. Bishop here. I mean, first knight there, no. Anything like sack is not going to help, I think, because queen is never going there, and this is never going to be made. Knight is covering this two square. I mean, knight and pawn. This should be something. Wait, this is a nice one actually. Knight can give a check at some point in between. Well, if you go here, then check, and I can try to win that. Or from here, other which square is accessible? This. Yeah, only this. And rook will deliver a check. One thing. And on this, if you are capturing this, then this. Oh, this is never getting pinned. No, that's not the way. So let's say first move is this. Rook, this move should not work. So let's say this is the first move. What do you think is the? I mean, here. So far, lowest soul without hints is 1900. Okay. We need to like find the winning sequence, right? There was no M button. Uh, check. I go here next. Anything like rook sacrifice is not gonna work, I believe. Obviously, that's very basic thing to think. How to get advantage of this fact? This is a fact. These two squares are very correctly covered. Check, he goes here. I capture this, bishop captures this. Rook captures this, queen captures this. What else do I have? Nothing. Bishop takes here. Bishop, no. Bishop takes here. It is very tough actually. Long puzzle, bro says it's a long puzzle. It's tough really. What should I think of? By going this check, only one thing that is that what we are going to do. Well, if are not giving check, then I don't think I'm going to win. So there isn't anything like that. I think it should start with a check. Generally, that is also sometimes something that we need to look correctly. So I hope this is भेजूं मैं what? Solve this puzzle. ये puzzle solve करो पहले. How to use this two fact correctly? This is the things to use in this puzzle. Let me get some water. Is this really starting with this move? I don't think so. F4, then rook sack. Well, that's very logical actually. So the problem is F4, he will have some move, na? F4, like let's say the pawn was here or even here, then rook sack makes complete sense. Exactly, like if this pawn is not here, I mean, he will do anything. There are thousand things that he can do. The move should must start with either this check or maybe bishop takes here. Okay, material count. So both of us are having two rooks, two rooks, four pieces. I'm two pieces down. Oh God, the situation is terrible. Q d5 bishop here is the problem. That way this is going to work actually. That looks more logical actually. Yeah. This way, I think this is going looking more logical, obviously. So let's say rook sack at some point of time, and then this. I mean, which is the order of moves? First this and then this, or queen here and then rook. I go here. If you go here, then this is obviously fine. This way, bishop goes here, rook is sacrificed and must be taken. Wow. And then I go here, I capture, check, check, and when I go here, there is this. Hey, this is wild. I think this is what I was talking about. Any sequence is going to work. How is f4 bad? Come on, that doesn't make any sense. You are two pieces down and you are playing something without a check. That's just not going to help you. So yeah, q d5 or first rook sack. I mean, both of them are looks fine. So let's say rook takes, king takes. No, I mean first queen check. Sorry, queen check, bishop blocks. Now rook sacks, king must take, queen check. He can block if he wants. If here, then we have a check. If he goes here, I don't know what to do here. If I go a check, he cannot go here. He must block this way. Check. If he gives up the, I mean, is he forced? Well, if he goes here, let's say this way, then check, and this would be mate. Yes. So rook c5 is kind of forced. Then we capture here. If bishop takes, then that is check, followed by king here. Then this is the mate. So yeah, I think this is the line. Okay. Anything like any other way? Yeah, in between you can block, but let's not block. Keep the pieces. You can edit the move. I mean, tell me the move count in which as a black you could make something else. मेरो line त हेर के flaw छ भन. Where is your line actually? No, I did not see your line really. Knight e7, bx e7, qd5, bd7, bd5, rn set plus and swing queen. What? If there was a line other than that, why would I not see? Knight e7, knight e7, bishop takes e7, qd5, qd5, bd5, rh set plus, and then swing the queen. Now what? If this bishop is here, you don't have access to this check. Okay, let's see Injun what Injun wants to say. Q d5, bishop e6, rook h8, king h8, queen h1, yes sir, king g8, best move as I played, queen h7, king f8, yes, and here both of the line are working. Which line did I go with? I myself do not remember which line did I go with. I go went with first this check actually, then this, rook c5. Yeah, my line was correct. Wow. Indian actually likes bishop takes c5 first. What did I play? I played rook takes d8, which is not the best actually. Line that I was playing. Wait, was I playing here? Yeah, I played a rook takes d8, which is not the best. Wow, it's just a draw. I was kind of feeling good. So first bishop takes c5, queen takes c5. Now we can go with this. Hey, bhai. I thought we can go with this, but this is crazy. It wants me to sack the queen, which is way weird. Come on, Stockist. Uh, Sack the queen. Well, if he takes this, then that's mate in one. And if he doesn't take it, his king moves here. Now take that, and maybe take that as well later. Okay, that was a good one. QG7 is like such a brilliant. Rook test was kind of draw is equal, plus 0.8. So here I messed up, but I thought, I mean, I did not calculate a lot here. I was already six move in the game, in the puzzle. This must be played actually. Wow. I thought rook takes here. What's the engine line? Q takes d8. Yes, I calculated this. What I was calculating then? Bishop takes c5 I was calculating, right? No, I was calculating bishop takes d8 for some reason. Okay, queen takes also possible. I should have thought about this as well. I did not think about this. Okay. So if this line eliminates, then we can obviously think about other line. But I did not eliminate that line. Here it is just 0.5 positive. So this was the wrong line. Okay, half line was found. Other went wrong. I was trying to solve fast. Bishop takes e4. Bishop takes e4. What? You mean a5? In the start position. That's just useless. After bishop takes e4, why will he take bishop takes e4? That's the question. Like you're assuming this, na? And also in your line is very correct. Yeah, because you are calculating this check and you also giving check. So that is first violating that. You are not looking that you are also in check and you want to give check, which is completely wrong. You can only play this in over the board chess, not. Okay, good game. And this was a nice puzzle, guys. First a check, then we sack the rook, and then we try to get here. Wow, nice one. Yeah, I got quite close, but not the best because I was solving quick. I assumed this move. So if that was the way, then yeah, definitely I'm winning. But that can also be a way. And in that way, I was not winning. I don't know, 0.8 was not that winning. Where was that line? Rook takes d8. Here Inzan figures out some line queen takes d8, bishop takes c5, king e8, and yeah, 0.33, which is not a win, or maybe deeper level it can be said +1. No, it's not. It's a draw, a round draw, not clear a draw, but around a draw, equal. If somebody has some better, I mean, some other good puzzle like this, you can also send some puzzles. What's wrong with you? Bishop takes e4. How was it possible? Bishop takes e5. Bishop takes e5. There is a check. I looked at it. Did you not see that? I should go back in the video. I just looked at it. When bishop takes, so I mean bishop takes some square. And then there was a check, and you can't give this your check. Your king is under check first. After bishop takes e4, your king was getting like under some check on this diagonal. Hello, Hari Sen. Welcome to stream, bro. Okay, I'm going to show you one puzzle, guys. I'm going to show you one puzzle. Let's go. It's my turn to show you one puzzle. But I need to get that puzzle correct. Wait first. Wait. Let me show. Let me see. Maybe I have photo of it. It's my turn. Time to show you puzzle. Ah, not this. Mhm. Here it is not. I will find it. Just don't worry. Just 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. I'm going to find you a very good puzzle. Why is my computer not working now? Just a little bit of time. I will be finding one of the puzzle. Where was that? Where was that? Where was that? Mhm, What was that? Oh, okay. This is the puzzle. Um, Control C. Are you ready for the puzzle? Array, how to set a position? Control A, Control V. What's the idea to win here? Let's see who says in the chat. How to win here, guys? It's a very good puzzle. Sometimes you. It is why to play and win. Can you find the solution here? What's the solution here, guys, of this puzzle? This is very interesting. It is a very nice idea. That's why I was interested to show you this one. I had seen this idea in one of the longer version of the puzzle, but the idea is the same. Tell me the winning idea. King G1. King G1 is not the best move. I can say you. The idea is a little crazy. That is why I was interested here. If you play King G1, then I think what will Black do? Let me see. Table base. There are many ways to win for Black. King C7, King D7, or King D8. All of three are winning. I mean, drawing, not winning. Sorry. So you want to capture this pawn? Oh well. So you let's say you go here. He goes here. You go here. You go here. Goes here. He goes here. You go here. He goes here. Opponent had so many pieces there. Here is just this is just raw calculation, guys. This is raw calculation. Can you find this out? This is raw calculation, but idea is very interesting here. I'm waiting for a position, my dear. No, once king reaches there, then I don't think you have a position even. This is draw, equal, 0.0. Like let's say even if you appear here, this is already 0.0 here itself. King G1 is just not the best move. I mean that much I am saying. Up to first move, I told you this is not the correct idea. This is a very amazing idea. That's the main reason I'm showing you. Okay, let's turn off the engine and let's get back to the original position. This is the original position, and white to play and win. Right. So if King G1 is not the idea, then what's the idea? King F2, obviously. But you need to calculate in this line as well. So first move is King F2. And now from here calculate. If you want this puzzle to be a little easy, just remove the board. That will be more easy, maybe. Solve the puzzle, guys. Those are watching us. What do you think is the solution here? K F2, KG3, KH4. And what will black play then? Because you also need to think about black move. So let's say you want king f2, king here, let's say king here, king here, king here, king here. This way you are getting this. And maybe you are also promoting this. I think this is also winning. Yeah, it's winning as well. So if this happens, you are winning. For king f2, let's just say something else. What will he do? He want to go here, so he will just block you. Let's say. Now what? King g1 is just not working. This king is quite close enough. I have shown that line. So king f2. He plays s4. He stops you. Here f3. Okay, I'm waiting. Don't worry. I think his king will be close enough. But still, Injun wants what Injun wants to say here. To draw, there is only one move, which is s3. Wow. Black has to find this s3 move. And now, if you go here, I mean, everything is draw. Yeah, that's the way. If he pushes now, king g1. And what if he pushes again? Now what? This is the final stage. One, two, three. There are three options. Other options are just not good. And g3, yes, g3 is the way. If you capture here, then this king will be here, and you know that's a draw. On h3, if you go g4, then king will come closer. He will go here. King will come closer. You will go here. King will come closer. You will go here. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I've made some move as wrong. No, it's already draw. King g6, and yeah, king is there, so it's a draw. So when he plays s3, not there. Sorry. King g1, h3. Here g3 is the only move. Now if he comes closer, we go here. He comes closer. We take here. He comes closer, and once we reach here, it's winning. If he goes here, we have this position. I really like the idea of this puzzle where first you play king f2, and then when he goes here, then you play this. What next? You want next puzzle? Yes, sir. Well, next puzzle, I will set up the position. Let's say you have a pawn. Where? Let's say your king is here. Opponent's king is where? Maybe here, let's say. I think that in that puzzle, the pawn is here. An opponent has two pawn here. Oh, this is not the puzzle. The engine is not saying it as a draw. What's the point? Let's eliminate this. Let's remove this. Let's say you have a pawn here. Opponent has two pawn here. Okay. White to play and draw. Let's go for this puzzle, guys. White to play and draw. There's only one move to draw, okay? This is so weird, puzzle. Not that much also, but yeah, little bit, little bit. Hello, hello, Vivek, bro. You missed some part of the stream, bro. You should have been here a little bit ahead. We have solved a few puzzles here, and each of them were amazing. What's the what's why to play to draw? Why to play and draw? Vivek, bro, is here now. All the puzzles will be getting solved quicker and quicker. Only move that I see, King F1. That's not the move. Maybe it's King H1. Bro says like it's bread and butter for him. King H1, king here, king here, king here, king here, king here, king here, something like this. Yeah. That's the solution actually. King F1. I think king here, king here. At some point, he will like push the pawn. That's the idea. Maybe now, I think. And if you take, then he takes. You have to go somewhere, and then this promotes. So king F1, that's the threat. I think this is the way. Safely on the level of Vivek Sarkar. He literally says king H1. Nice. Yeah, this stands of position. What other puzzles should I show? I had few on my other account actually. I had seen brought from somewhere. If you want puzzle, then yeah, there are like so many of studies. But this chess.com study are just terrible. How to go into that? अरे यार मुझे ये मालूम भी नहीं है. हाँ, collection I think, yeah. 100 endgames you must know. White to play and I think win. Mm, 50. There are some studies here. Yeah, let's look at candidates better. Little bit. King D3, no opposition. Sindarov draws with blue bomb. What? Bro, why are you drawing? Beat these kids. Beat these people. Come on, Sindarov. You're decreasing your performance rating, bro. It is now 2900. Come on. If you beat this GM, risk this candidate a little bit and beat this GM. Come on, bro. Come on. You are in the best form of like nobody had played like this. Giri is beating Fabiano. Prague is beating Wei. What? Hikaru versus Isipenko is also a draw. This game will end in a draw, no doubt. 3-3 on this side and 2-1 on this side. So Hikaru has some chances for sure. 23 minutes versus 30 minutes, and they are already past move 40. So I think they are holding it. And let's quickly look. I mean, we left this game now. Howie versus Giri. Giri is literally like showing his form. This was an Italian opening from Fabiano Caruana, and in Italian he is beating Giri. I mean, Giri is beating him. Wow, this is just impossible level of thing. When somebody plays Italian at this level, it's definitely winning. If not winning, then it's a draw. Oh wow, losing with Italian is just next level. Okay, so far they must be in prep. You can do whatever because nobody knows what is going to happen. Italian is just too wide. You can do anything. Oh, that's a mistake from Fabiano. Why? That's not even the best move. What was the best move? Eh? Rook 8 e3. I mean a3. This was the way to put some pressure here. Rook 8 e3, c5, d takes c5, re c2. What? This analysis literally says give this. Don't even think about it. Wow. And if rook a3, rook here, what's the issue? What's the best move in this position? That's weird. I mean, way wild. Now the only piece that is not on this game is this bishop, so it goes to e8, and whatever white does, like rook takes, this bishop joins here. First queen d3, then bishop h5, and what is that? Say? Black is better here. Wow, because white cannot break pawn. Like any pawn break is not with white. Only one this, which is not in his control. Black is active. So for those reasons, that position was like that. Okay, king here. Let me refresh the page a little bit. Where do we? That's a mistake, yeah. And then knight here, okay. I don't care. Rook takes a2, rook takes a2, knight c2. Bishop goes here finally. Queen d3, another mistake from Fabiano. Bishop there, rook here, takes, and then c5. King g3, mistake. Queen a7, queen b1, pawn h6, no, h5 actually. King f1, f4, f3, f3. And they are here. Finally, they have played 40 moves, and Giri is completely better without any material advantage. See this. From Giri's perspective, if you flip the board, he is not even a pawn up, and still a Nepali player is playing the Italian. I have seen this before. Yeah, yeah. Anis is going to launch one of his app or something that it was talking about. Like once my candidate is over, I will launch it. Like that is what he was saying. He's using like he is invested in that app. I mean, some opening courses, something like that. Like his app is related to the people. Like, I mean, he's an app where you prepare opening things, where you prepare against your opponent and prepare your openings. So it is for those who are serious about their openings to prepare them, those things. So the app is like that. And to invest in the opening app, he chooses the correct time actually. Candidates. I mean, he also makes opening from that. I mean, from buying some cloud engine, let's say, and he also makes the opening for his own candidates. This is called business for both private and and private thing for company thing and also for himself. King here, not the best move. Giri has to find Q e7, the best move. And there are other moves as well, which are winning. All of these are winning. I had a feeling Ki G4 would be playing. This king is kind of joining the party. Yeah, you can capture this, let's just say. For that reason, maybe Queen e7 followed by this capture, maybe. Or maybe here. Let's just see what Giri finds because this side is completely locked. I mean, up to here and not here. So the play will be directed on this side for, I mean, here or here you might get. This looks more logical actually. This is tough. I believe Giri understands that he is better here. He's a super GM, he must. He's not going to like offer a draw because we have equal material. So Giri is definitely going to win this. And if he wins this, guys, that is going to be wild. And Prague is also winning against Wei. Here, what's the difference? Rook for the rook, knight for the bishop, queen for the queen. White has this weird structure. Black also has some weird stuff. What is the advantage that I mean, white has here? How should I say like this is the advantage with white? Black's on coordinated pieces. I think that's one of the simple answer. His pieces are not coordinated well, and white pieces are I mean, these two are at least in better position. Black bishop is stuck. Yeah, that's a more logical answer. Yeah, black piece is stuck as well. Yeah. Yes, and black is unable to like do something, anything here. Here, okay, about Giri we're talking. Here in this case, it's easy. In Giri case, no. Knight on rim is dim, and this is not in the rim, it is all in the way in the corner, and it has only one square to go. From there, it has no future. I mean, imagine this knight to get into the game, it has to go here and can't go here. It has to get back, and then here, it still can't go anywhere. Maybe here. So it will take one move, two move, and three move. Queen d3 was played. Queen e7 was found. Wow, by Giri. And here again, Fabi makes a slight inaccuracy. And this slight inaccuracy, oh wow, what? And this is not slight inaccuracy, guys. According to engine, if you see here, this is plus minus 4. This is slight inaccuracy and it is minus 16. Minus 4, minus 16. Do you call it slight accuracy? No way. This should be called as a big blunder. I don't know. And the best move that Giri needs to figure out with 18 minutes on his 27 minutes actually is f5 check. Yes, f5 check. And I think he will figure it out because it's not that tough. I mean, that's the first candidate moves to think about. And according to the engine, this is literally plus minus 16. I mean, so if Giri plays this move, this is the most important situation of the game. If Giri plays this move from his perspective, I'm looking, it's over. Minus 16. Oh, wow. If takes, then I don't even know what they should be doing. Should they go here? But no, because this is there. Or should they? King at 6. Okay, this is obviously makes lots of sense. Mate in 17. And King f3, mate in 9, which Vivek Sirkar can figure out. So if king f3, it's mate in 9. And if e takes d f5, then king h6, it's mate in 16. There's a forced mate calculated by Stockfish here. Wow, unbelievable. This is going to be heartbreak for Fabi. Yes. And Giri will be on the standing, up on the standing actually. 1.5 point below Sindarov. And he has drew Sindarov, like he has stopped Sindarov's winning streak. And if he manages to beat the last game, I think this will be great. Will he find king s6? Surely? I don't think he will. I mean, I think he will. I'm very sure. And what is the knight doing on a1? Imagine being Fabiano Caruana, the world, one of the second best player of all time. And when you are losing, your knight is on a1. So sad. This knight is just not participating into the game. Somehow, some miracle happened. White takes the bishop. It is not coming with a check. That's the main advantage. And white has different things like e4 closing this everything, and then maybe queen check after that. I am very sure Giri is going to calculate everything and he will find all of these things. And Fabi must be knowing that. Oh no. Fabi did not get any chance in Italian. This is the level of Giri's prep. Giri is one of the person who prepares opening so well. Let's see if Giri wins. No, oh, wow. It would be amazing. But winning candidates is just too tough. Sindarov has a great lead. He just needs to like not lose and win one game. Maybe just not lose is just also enough. Carlson says that I have never done this in my life. That's Sindarov is doing. Nobody had almost done. Oh wow! Clap for Giri, guys. E takes f5 was played, and now it's mate in 9, which Vivek Sarkar can figure out. No, no, not this. This was made in 15, right? King s6 needed to be found. And found, because yeah, I told you, like, Giri will calculate this much. Brilliant. Wow. He sacrifices the king. Anis Giri won. Wow. He lets him sack this. F5 was the real brilliancy. Yes, it was also a great move. Great find, obviously. So with this, Giri wins, beats Fabiano, beats Prague. Imagine, I'm just saying you one thing. Like, candidate consists of 14 rounds. So first 7 rounds, something that was done by Sindarov, Giri is doing it in the next 7 rounds. See, bro is like beating. Giri beats. Where is Giri? Giri beats Pragnananda. Giri beats Fabiano. This is exactly what happened with Sindarov. 5.5 by 9, yes. Giri is on second. Oh, they have tiebreak score as well. What? In Prague game. B4 is needed. B4 is just not needed. Oh, nobody has moved till here. Wei has not made a move even. Frog is better here because of Wei's stuck pieces. Bishop A6, B4, RF8. Even if queen here. Oh, no. Queen C2 plus king here, then this. So he must go here. What the heck? Queen C2 plus G6, Queen C6. And Tata bye bye. And almost not Tata bye bye exactly. But Injan says to do it Tata bye bye, like literally give it up. This is the best move of the Injan. What? What happens around? I mean, if he goes here, knight E8, threatening this fork, and that is it. Queen D4. I'll leave it. They will find guys. We are not grandmasters here. Yeah, Giri is great in the preparation here. Sindaro versus Gukesh will be amazing. What is their head-to-head record? Yeah, Giri ends the game with a king brilliancy. He sacrifices his bishop by moving the king, and that's the brilliant. Again, black wins here. In this round, only white had won. In this round, black had won. Black had won. Black white equal. White black equal. Black white equal. White white wins. So two for white. Let's say cancel each other. Cancel each other. Cancel each other. Black one. Black one equal. White white white. Black here. Again white here. Oh, almost they're winning with both colors. So equal equal. That's really great. King Brilliant might be the rarest piece Brilliant, other than a castle one. No, there are King Brilliants. I think one of the video I have in one of my short there is somewhere on my channel, I believe. Moving King, and that's a brilliant move. I don't know who had done that, but on my channel, I think I remember in our editing there was somebody moves the king, and that's a brilliant because something else is sacrificed. It happens, but not that often, obviously. So yes, this game will be won by Prague. Let's say Isipenko versus Hikaru. They are on 0.0 now. Rook and game. Nothing much. Hikaru will try to push for a while. Hikaru has got similar position earlier as well, I think, in some round. And this is something that GMs are kind of taught to handle. Yeah, black is 6, including this maybe 7. In women's section, what is the case? Everybody was leading actually in women. Okay, two white people wins. Here Baisali beats Divya. Wow. Juziner beats Katrina Lagno. Okay. Nice. So Baisali is going to lead with Juziner, I believe. Yeah. So two people 5.5. Before this round, there were five people on 4.5. Like literally everyone was lagging. Not lagging, I mean everyone was leading. Like 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. All of them were 4.5. Here white wins two game. Vaisali beats Divya with a rook sacrifice. Oh no, what are these past one? In 31 moves only. Wow. So Baisali is leading. Wow. With Juziner. Juziner was actually lagging. She beats whom earlier? Yeah, here she beat Tan Zongi, and today she beats this whom Katrina Lagno. She was losing some games or drawing some games. Here draw. There was one loss, I think, for her. Who is Juziner? Yeah, here against Mujichuk she had lost. Yeah, this is a long tournament, so they will do some comeback. Okay, what is my elo actually? For rapid 9059. Okay. Oh, Baisali has to face Juziner in round 13 and Tan Jong in last round. Deadly. That's such a deadly combination. Like literally two Chinese players. Chinese women are actually very strong, and both of them are just next level players. They can make mistakes, they can lose, but that doesn't mean that. And Tan Jongi will be remembering her blunder against Baisali. She literally blundered something which should not have been blundered in the last game when they played the candidates one round ahead. I mean, ago. Like Rook A1, Rook A1 and takes F5, F6. Rook takes F6. If Humpy was playing in women's section, it would be just so great. I think she would win the whole candidates, maybe. I mean, that was quite possible. Baisali can win actually. Let's see women's section. What is the name? Ju Wenzhun, I think, will defend again. She won't lose her title. Whosoever wins, it is just next impossible to beat her. I think in match for now for these ladies. I mean, women's section. Male section, yeah, it will be interesting. Whosoever wins. Let me play one rapid and beat my opponent here. The master project is our opponent e5, e4, and e4, e5, knight for the knight, knight for the knight. Let's put into the 4 knight. Scots. Let's play here. And then this is generally played here. I think this is the move. Takes, take back, goes here. Even this is not the best move. That's the main problem I'm worried about. Let's castle. I'm getting it back. Maybe developing it here. Here, pawn c6, queen b6. Here, rook here, other rook here. That will be the nice setup. But I know this is not going to be that easy. Knight there, queen here, looking here for also attacking here. He goes there. I am trying my best. Let's just see. I really need to learn some chess actually to be better than this 2000 level. I'm around 2000 plus minus 50 right now. Sometimes I play amazing, sometimes I play terrible. I think this is a move in order to get this piece up here. Takes. What is the idea of knight here? It's not necessary. Can I not attack it? Maybe knight here is what he wants. I'm not happy. So queen here, bishop here, queen here. Queen there. What's the purpose? Forget the purpose. How to attack him? That should be my purpose. Attack is the purpose. Bishop here. I don't really know what is going on. Knight there, just not necessary. Maybe I think I messed up a little bit. So bishop here, pawn takes. अरे यार, bishop here is one possibility. There should be something how to understand. I mean, how to say that in the language of chess. Well, I can put it here. Then let's go. Forget everything. Knight takes, queen takes is there. If nothing is there, I have this. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, there is a way, but that's just impossible. So the idea was that there is one checkmate where the knight sits here, bishop goes here, and then this bishop delivers a mate. So that if it is possible, that setup also we will use. I don't have chat here actually. Right now, hello Magnum. I'm good. I don't think this is going to work that well. BC4 works. I have made. I don't really knew. I did not really know. What can I do here better than that? Better than him. So this horse is actually going to defend something. And that's a problem. If I take, no, that's not possible. Now, if I go here, pawn takes, knight takes, bishop blocks that square. Queen takes, knight takes. No, 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 no. Bishop here, queen here. Arre bhai, what should I do? So he wants to go here. Yes, sir. Knight on the rim doesn't seem good. I'm trying to capture here. So knight here, bishop takes, rook takes. It's not enough. He's covering this diagonal. How to like? I want to phrase it in different ways. How a move is understood. I don't know. Forget it. I want to go here. My brain is not braining. Something is seriously wrong here with me. Queen there. This was calculated. Bishop takes here doesn't exist. I think this exists. That way I'm going to lose. So queen takes queen should be played. If not, then you have to lose that. How are you losing that? No, you're not losing that. Queen takes queen is forced. Almost. Bishop takes bishop is also forced, let's say. Knight here and here, knight can join. I also going with the rook. Oh, nice. Let's just see. This is not going to be that easy. And I won't let it be that easy even. I believe my king is positioned superiorly. Oh, wait a minute. I think I must save this. 1 minute 22 versus 4 minutes something. Oh, he's better. He can't go here. He can go here. I don't know. What is he trying? I just want to go here to trade a little bit. Yes, tons of way to play from here. If he wants to draw, like I can always help. Let me go here next. Next he goes here. Okay, that's interesting. How to go and attack him? Let me go here. Am I getting wrong? I don't know. Let's go here. Maybe this is not the best. Then what is the best? Arey, yaar, this was a mouse slip from my side. I think I mean almost. Now I have no hope. Where did I go wrong? 3v3 on this side. Thanks. I am not here. He can easily win. Oh, I really made errors in that. What is that known as? Any game. Yes, that is the easy way to win. Let's resign. Hmm. Back to 1951. Let's see where I went wrong. — 85 and 80. Okay. I was better only at one point, otherwise it was just a draw. C6 was more better, but no problem. I'm finding all the right ideas. Everything is found. From my side, I have outplayed him a little bit. Here, that's a blunder. I should have found something else. Oh no, bishop g4 was indeed the best. Come on, how can not understand this thing? Wow. I mean, had I played this, it would be great. Why was I worried here actually? My bishop was already here, na? Blind me. If he captures this, then I have this. No, that's not there. I just don't need to do that. Okay, I have this. Somehow my brain was auto takes. My brain was on takes more. So actually, he was never having this time, huh? Okay. When I had brought this bishop here, I somehow forgot that. Where was this bishop here? Here. Here, I brought it. Best move. And then I did not follow the idea. Again, equal. And then takes. And that's a blunder. I should not trade. What the heck? King here. And if he goes here, now here. And then takes. It's still losing. What the heck? I mean, why is this not helping me? I mean, the tactic. It's not in my favor for some reason. Maybe this because of this structure. Okay, later I lost. The losing mistake was made here. With knight this, I should have gone with this move more correctly, and then this check, and then we get here. And what if he goes here? Not here. He does not have time. Nice. Here he was completely winning and had no chance. I also lost quicker than I should. Okay, back to 1951. I think where I had started this stream. Pushing to 2000 is a little bit tough because I'm not in my best form. At my best, I was 2000 or 2043 at the peak. Let's see when I'm getting back to 2000. I need to focus on like chess a little bit better if I want to reach that elo. I'm having exams. I will be focusing on exam maybe. So yeah, see you other day, guys. For today, this is all. I'm going to end the stream. Bye bye. Countdown starts. 3, 2, and 1. Bye bye.